Hey there. Today I'm going to show you how you can create your very own custom Linktree link for Instagram bios, TikTok bios, Facebook, whatever, wherever you have the ability, usually on social media, to put a link to give people multiple different options of what you offer, what you have for them to download, things like that. This is where you're going to do it. Now, there's lots of other softwares, or pro platforms, I should say, like Linktree that do the same thing. Linktree just happens to be the most commonly known and one of the original ones. So if you're not familiar what I'm talking about when I say Linktree, I'm going to show you right now. This is an example of singer Chris Stapleton's Linktree. And so as you can see here, he has his own link for that, and it is Linktree slash, Chris Stapleton. Okay. And what you're looking at right now is his picture here, his name, and then all the things, all the options for you to click on. So if you're on his Instagram or any other social platform and you go to see his bio. So if we do that right now, actually, we go to Instagram.com and we go to search, we type in Chris Stapleton. And oh, there he is right here. You're going to see what I am talking about. So you can see right here, he's got Linktree slash Chris Stapleton. When we click this, it opens up right here. What's great about having a Linktree or something like this is when you're doing social media posts, when you're doing stories, whenever you have a call to action that you're sharing, that you want your audience to take action, you want them to do something specific, rather than you changing the link in your bio, which is only going to take you to maybe one page, or say you want them to buy one product or register for your class coming up, something like that. Rather than you change the link, you can have one place that has multiple things that you offer. And that way you can always do your call to action on your social media posts, your live videos, things like that. You can always say, click the link in the bio for more details, for more information for the XYZ thing. Okay. So this is what Chris is working with. He's got a tour coming up. He's got travel packages. He's got a fan club. So he's got all these options, pictures. So what we're here to teach you is how you can create this without having to go sign up for Linktree, which you're not able, you don't own, you don't control, you can't see the stats, you can't track things. You also don't have to do the paid version of Linktree, which as you get into more designy elements, things like buttons being not customized, buttons being animated or adding photos, videos, things like that, where Linktree offers a paid version, you can do all that yourself inside your account, okay, over here with our agency in the software. So what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you a real basic one. We're going to create it together right now. Once you log into the software, on the left-hand side, you click on sites, then you're going to go over here to websites, and we're going to hit add new website. And you can do a template. I'll show you that actually. Probably be a good place for you to start right here, unless you're working off of a cloned cloned site that you want to just tweak and make your own. You can actually see, I believe they have it. We go all the way down, or if we type in search link, you'll see they even have templates from Linktree. Okay, so you can find one that you like. We'll just pick a kind of a simple one. We'll do this one. Okay, so I'll select it. I'll hit that button right there and we will see it. There we go. Okay, so here you go. You're going to notice that the background, the sides are white or a different background color. If somebody was to click on the link and it opened up in the web, it would look like this. If they open it on a mobile version, which you can see right here, they're literally just seeing the colored background, this pink color, okay, in this case. So if we go back to desktop, and you can choose which one you want to start editing it on. I'm just going to stick in desktop for right now. So if you want to change the photo right here, you're going to click on it once. You're going to go slide down over here on the right where it says image. We are going to swap an image out here. I'm going to put an image of me. And if I wanted it to stay as a circle, as you notice, this picture before was a circle. This is now a square image. All I have to do is go over here on the right to advanced. And then where it says image radius, I can click circle and you'll see it happen like that. Okay, I'm going to go back to general. Now here's where I'm just going to simply click and type in. I'm going to put my name in right here, or we'll do this rather. Powers Digital Agency. And you know what? I'm going to go back to my picture. I'm going to go change it real quick to the logo. And there we go. All right. So we got the name of your account or of yourself, if you're the personal brand, or if it's your company that you're creating this for, there you go. Or for a client, put their name here. A little tagline is typically a good idea here. Just tell them who you are, why they should be here, or why they should take a certain action. You want to increase your action taking, right? So somebody's obviously already got to this page because they have seen you on the web, they've seen some of your social media profiles, you have told them to go click it to take some kind of action. So just like think about that as you're typing or writing some text in here. It can be, again, to remind them who you serve, what big problem you solve, something like that. So you want to put that in here. I'm just going to say, enter the big problem you solve and who you serve. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what you're going to do there. Now, here you go. Here's some buttons. Now, just to be clear, if you were to go and create, you can create this entire thing from scratch. It's very simple to do that. We have a different video tutorial that you can watch about how to create custom funnels, custom sites. So you can check that one out for reference. But just if you wanted to change, let's say, the background, if I didn't love this background right here, I'm just going to make sure I click and highlight this specific area. I can go right here. It says BG stands for background media. I can change the image right here. If I don't want an image and I just want a color, I can simply delete that and I can change the background color right here. Okay. I happen to like for now that background, so we're going to leave it alone. For the buttons, typically, let's just do this. We're going to write website. We're going to say new program. And then we're going to say our shop. Okay, things like that. What you want to do is where I click on this top button that says website, I want to make sure that I go down here where it says button actions. I'm going to change it from open pop-up. In this case, I'm going to hit website URL. And this is where I'm going to want to put in my website. And I typically, rule of thumb is I want it to open in a new tab. Just in case, if we don't do that and they click view website, sure, they can always hit the back button, but it's always a good idea to just open in a new tab. That way your website's going to open in a new tab. And if they were like, oh, you know what, I wanted to check out that shop or something else that was over on the Linktree, they can easily just go right back to the other tab versus forgetting, hitting back, and just things getting lost. So it's a good idea to always do that. And then you're going to do the same thing with new program, shop, and however many other buttons that you want. You're going to make sure that the button action is going where you want it to go. You can keep open the pop-up. Let's say you have one big call to action, your main thing. Let's say it's a live in-person event that you're hosting where your tickets are selling out and you really want people to register, get their spot, go check out and give you money. You can make this button bigger by changing, and we'll change two things right now. We'll say register now. And then in the subtext, I'm going to say live event registration. Okay. Now, if you go up a little bit, you'll see font size and subtext font size. So this smaller, lighter text below the bolded top text, that's what we're talking about. So I can make it really big, not that big, but I can make the button bigger by playing around with the font size. I can do that. I can also, again, animate the button to really make it pop and stand out. If I want to do that, I'm going to go up to the top here where it says general, it says button, then general, themes, advanced. I'm going to click advanced, and where it says button effects, the third one down, I'm going to click it and we'll do bounce, show you what that looks like. Or you could do rocking if I wanted to go side to side. So that would really grab somebody's attention right away. Okay. So that's a little bit about buttons. Again, you can change the background color of the button. You can change the outline color of the button. You can change the text that's in the button. You can change all of that. You can see all of that by playing around in general, themes, and advanced. Now, if I wanted to add, say, I don't know, a video or a picture in this custom link tree that you're creating, you can also do that. Okay, you can do that by clicking where the last element is. So in this case, it's this Our Shop button. I can click the orange plus, and then shoots over from the left-hand side all of our options, okay? So you can see here, I can add a video, I can add an image. Let's add an image. I click it once, here's my image. And then to change that image, again, scroll down a little bit on the right, click where it says image, and I can just put this random picture right in here for now, just to show you, okay? Can do the same exact thing, hitting the orange plus button, selecting video. And here, if you have a video, you get the video type over here, or you can choose to link a YouTube video, Vimeo, Wistia, it goes on and on. Okay, these are your options here. Okay, so again, if we check Chris Stapleton's, he's got a bunch of different options for buttons for you to click and take you where he wants you to go. He's got an image here, and he's got his social media links at the bottom. Okay, you can also add social media links if you'd like, but this is how quick and easy way for you to create your own custom link tree. It's great because you get to fully customize it in way more ways than you'd be able to if you were to use a third-party software like Linktree. You also get to constantly come in, change, and tweak it with ease. You get to track. That was just really a cool thing. You get to see the traffic and the metrics and track important details that you may need to or want to know. And that's that. Once you're finished with the way that it looks, okay, and you like how everything looks, you're gonna hit save. You're gonna play around with the S. You can also do this. This is important as well. It's going to operate as its own web page. And so you can increase your visibility with SEO. You want to update that, and then you're going to hit publish. When you hit publish, you will, at this point, have wanted to make sure that you've already added a custom domain. If you haven't done that, check out our other video about how to add your custom domain to the software. In this case, I have added that. So I'm going to hit the domain that I want. I'm going to hit save. And now we are published live. So we're going to go back. And now you will see if I click on the three little dots and then I click settings, I'm going to see that this right here was because we worked from a template, it's giving it its own name. So what we're just going to do is just say Linktree, Powers Digital Agency. Okay. And what I'm going to do here is just keep, I might shorten it, PDA Linktree. Okay. And then I'm going to hit update page. Okay. So now we have it designed the way we wanted. We have it connected so that it's a live working URL that we can use, paste in whatever bio or whatever social platforms or wherever we want to use it. It's live. And so the question, and you can see right up here, right below where I just highlighted this Linktree Prism photography, which we do want to change that because we're not a photography business. And this again is connected to the initial template that we went and edited. So I'm actually going to go here now and click settings, and I'm going to change it here as well. So I'm going to say Linktree PDA, we'll call it that. And right here, I'm going to say PDA -PDA. Now this is important. This path needs to be different than the path that we just created, just so it doesn't get confused. I'm just going to hit save. And okay, now you see it updated right here, Linktree PDA. I can see if there was any sales that came from any of these buttons or, anything that I added to this Linktree. And I can also check stats. Okay, so this is very cool. We can see all the visitors, anyone that opted in, any sales that were made. And this is, again, not something that's able to do with most other softwares. So if I hit the back button now, right up here, I'm going to see it. Linktree PDA, it's right here. So we made it, it's good. I'm going to hit these three little dots over here on the right, and I'm going to click share. I'm going to hit, oh, sorry, not share. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to actually click it, open it up again, and we're going to hit this preview link. And you're going to see right up here at the very, very top, here is the URL. Okay, so we have the domain and we have the path. So this entire URL, this is the link. This is the link that now you'll go into your social media sites. You'll edit your bio. You'll add this link in there, and then it will appear. For example, on your Instagram, that will be the link. It's working. It's live. I can click these buttons as long as they're linked properly to, active live websites or wherever we want them to go. And that's it in a nutshell. So hopefully this was helpful. Please comment, like, share, engage. If you have any thoughts, feedback, questions, let us know what you think, and hope this was helpful.